I opened up my drawing program about a month ago, and looking at the blank page, I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. Not because I couldn't think of anything, but because everything felt like a chore. And so I thought to myself, why does this feel like a chore? And it got me thinking, staring at an empty page is similar to looking at a deep, dark abyss. Except instead of the fear of nothing looking back at you, you're greeted with an overwhelming possibility of things that could occupy that page. And unfortunately, you're also greeted with a lack of motivation to bring any of it to life. This lack of motivation, in my case, could stem from feeling like everything I create has to be better than the last thing I created. But thinking about this recently has made me reflect back on what made me want to create art as a child. The pride of looking at something pretty once it's done, placing colors next to colors I thought complemented them, feeling texture as I scribbled a crayon, or just watching in awe as watercolor pigment bloomed on the paper. I enjoyed creating for the sake of creating. I liked both the process and the outcome. And I thought I'd try to bring that back into my sketchbook to try and fling myself out of Artblock. Because it feels like this block has been brought on because I feel like I've stagnated and I'm not improving. But I also feel like I'm exploring too much and it's causing me to forget the things I've practiced for so long. With that in mind, I now want to focus on repeating the first stage of my art journey, that being copy everything. My sketchbook so far has been somewhere I want to fill with my own ideas, but my brain just doesn't really work like that anymore. So like sometimes in order to grow, you have to think like you would have in the past. It's like I've forgotten how to learn something new because I keep comparing it to all the other lessons I've learned. I basically just need to look at things with a fresh set of eyes, or draw things with a fresh set of fingers. But the sketchbook spread isn't supposed to be anything meaningful or deep, and honestly it's not even necessarily supposed to be pretty. It was just supposed to be fun to create, and it was. So I hope you enjoy watching me create it.
It's RSN.
So, as this sketchbook spread is coming to a close, I would like to thank you for tuning into this video, and thought I'd do a little bit of self-promotion here. I have a Depop shop, and that's where I've been selling all of the stuff that I've been making. So crocheted clothing or necklaces, not crocheted necklaces, beaded necklaces, but anyway. Basically anything that I make that you can wear, I've been selling on Depop, and yeah, give that a look if you like my stuff. Other than that, I hope you're all doing well and staying hydrated and being creative, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!